What's up? All right, so today I'm gonna work on some design stuff, but first, my wife got me a surfing lesson for Father's Day and I haven't had a chance to do it yet, so that is happening today. I did try surfing once at Typhoon Lagoon at Disney, but that didn't go so well. So I'm off to the beach. Let's go. In your bed. All right, that was awesome. And now it's time to get to work. All right, let's get into some design stuff. All right, so I've been focused on some new content for the Statamic site, creating a couple of new pages. Statamic is my business, by the way. It's a flat file, flat first content management system for Laravel. So if you are someone who builds or designs websites, it is a tool that you can use to build and manage that website. You can hand it off to a client who doesn't need to know how to code or do anything, and you'll be able to edit, the content, add new pages and sections and stuff. Basically, it's like WordPress, but better for certain types of users, and worse for other types. And I'm kind of doing something I don't love doing that I've avoided doing for a really, really long time, which is making them SEO focused. Because SEO sucks. All right, so as a experience-focused designer, I want every word of the page, every pixel, every little thing on the page to be all about the user, about the visitor. I want to guide that visitor through the content and make certain words jump out, certain paragraphs, certain things, imagery that ties it all together, right? And when you are thinking about SEO first, search engine optimization, you tend to write for Google first and keyword stuff and create content that's kind of nonsensical, pages that are way longer than they need to be because you're trying to jam all those keywords into all your H2s, and it just kind of drives me nuts. So I just kind of don't do SEO, which is a bad idea because our product is really, really great. When people find it, they tend to fall in love with it and become really big champions of it. And then they go, why did it take me so long to find it? And honestly, the answer is probably because if you search for it, it doesn't come up. So I put it off way too long. And so now I am trying to get Statamic ranked in a number of keywords that I think are really important. So last week I worked on a Laravel specific page. So Laravel is the PHP framework that Statamic is built on. And let me show you it. So here's the sketch mockup. This is built. You can go to statamic.com/Laravel-CMS, and this will be the page that you see. It looks almost exactly. It's perfect. So it starts out, we've got Laravel as a CMS, which this is the keyword I'm trying to target. So boom in the H1. Now learn why Statamic is the best Laravel CMS. This is best Laravel CMS is another keyword I'm looking for. We've got a couple other secondary keywords like headless CMS, static site generator, and then some quotes from other people in the Laravel community. The best CMS for Laravel, kind of focusing on a different keyword phrasing. And these are real quotes. It's not like I crafted these. But my idea with this page is like, how can I make it not obvious that this is about SEO? Because I also really, really, really want this page to be for people who are trying to figure out, is this a good CMS for me? Because they like Laravel. So that is who it is first. I just did the best I could to sneak those keywords in really strategically and hoped that it would work. So, you're looking for Laravel CMS like WordPress. Laravel CMS like WordPress is another keyword. So I phrased this sentence the best I could. Think of Statamic as a Laravel CMS framework. This one here, Statamic is the Laravel headless CMS you've been looking for. I don't love that sentence, but Laravel headless CMS is another one, and I figured I could make the trade-off on that. And then the rest of the content is really about the user. So Statamic allows us to completely rethink. I got some good quotes, got some FAQs. So I launched this last week. We were like on the second or third page for Laravel CMS on Google results. And within 6 hours, we were like number 2 or 3 on DuckDuckGo. And within 24 hours, result number 4 on Google, which is the first result on Google that is an actual CMS. That's not like an article about lots of different CMSs. So I'm really happy about that. So now I want to do the same thing, but not for Laravel CMS. I want to do it for flat file CMS, because Statamic is first and foremost a flat file content management system. You can use a database, you can do a lot of other things with it, but that is kind of how it works by default. That is the product's vision initially. So that's what I'm working on. I'm making a statamic.com/flat file CMS page with similar focused content, and see if I can go from like page 4 or 5, which is embarrassing because we won awards as the best flat file CMS. Like, it's kind of, there's really only a few other players in this space that do it really, really well. Anyway, let's see if I can get this ranked better. So let's go.